What's going on YouTube? My name is Ron King, back again with another video. As always, if you enjoyed the content, leave a like on the video, comment on the video with any feedback you might have for the channel, and subscribe to the channel for related business content. Now, the topic of today's video is that in business, you need to keep a steady baseline. You don't want to get too high off the highs, and you don't want to get too low off the lows. I have a story to tell. Now, this happened very recently, today actually. So, the story starts when I get a voicemail. I get a voicemail and I open up the voicemail and it says, "Hello, I'm looking to buy 10 bar stools from your site, from Home Bar Beauty. I'm looking to buy 10 bar stools, so I'd like to talk about it with you, just to see if we can get this done, right?" And so I've never had anyone order 10 items, 10 bar stools from my website before. So I was very excited. I scrambled and got all the information about the product. I was so excited to call this guy back. So I called him back, and he had some questions about shipping and all this. Um, you know, and basically I had to call the supplier and make sure they had everything in stock. Turned out that they only had two bar stools in stock, and basically the customer would have to back order the items. But that's not really important. They ended up placing the order. They were okay with the back order, and they placed the order. The total of the order was close to $5,000. Close to $5,000. I had never received an order of this magnitude in life. Okay, and so I was extremely excited. I was very excited, as you might imagine. I'd never had this type of success before, so I was extremely excited, just being extra, running around the house and different things like that, being extra. But not 10 minutes later, I get a call from this guy. He's saying, "I need to cancel the order." And this hurt me to the depths of my soul. I'm not gonna cap today. This hurt my heart, right? Okay, so he said basically, and the reason why he wanted to cancel the order was that they were too big, right? And so I had to realize, okay, this is actually my fault. It's my fault because I didn't have the dimensions of the product on the site. So if I would have had the dimensions there, he wouldn't have even placed the item in the first place, and I wouldn't have had this roller coaster of emotions. I caused my own pain in that way. You have to take accountability for these things. Yes, I guess he could have looked up the dimensions, but no, it's my site. I need to have the dimensions on the product page so that the customer has all the information that they need to make an informed buying decision. And I did not do that. And I paid the price. And so, I'm comfortable admitting that I made a mistake, you know. And the customer said sorry, about, the inconvenience, but it is what it is. I messed up. I didn't put the dimensions, and so I paid the price. You see, you have to realize in business, the highest highs can be followed immediately with the lowest of lows. And you need to understand this and know that, even if you're having tremendous success at one point, you might have tremendous failures coming right after that. So you don't want to become ungrounded. You want to stay grounded and not allow yourself to become too wrapped up in the success, because failures can come right after. And literally for me, it came 10 minutes after. I was so happy and elated. I wanted to point out that the profit margin on that, obviously I'm not making $5,000 at that order. I want people to know that with the drop shipping format, you have to subtract the cost of the items from whatever the customer paid. The profit margin would have been about, theoretically would have been $1,700, which is a great amount of money for me. It would have gone a long way towards breaking even and making the business profitable. Also, I'm looking to buy a duplex this summer, and with me putting my resources into my business, I haven't been able to save as much to get the duplex. The goal is to put the resources into the business and then get the ROI, and then I can save up that money in order to put into the duplex. Also, with continuing my budget with my ad spend and all that, but if this order would have went through, I would have been well on my way to reaching my goal. But it didn't happen, and it is what it is. So it just goes to show that in business, just keep a steady baseline. Don't allow specific events to bring you too high up on your high horse, and don't allow other events that were failures to, allow you to become sad or depressed. You want to keep a steady baseline. Obviously, we're not robots. We do have emotions, but you can keep your emotions in check by having a steady baseline where you're not going like this, you're going like this. You're just riding the waves, if you know what I mean. So I hope you guys learned something from that story. I know I did. I learned a tremendous lesson today, and I won't be making the mistake again of being too excited about any one event, because success can be followed by tremendous failure, and you don't want to have that roller coaster of emotions. It's not stable. So if you enjoyed today's video, I really hope you did. I hope you learned something. I know I did, like I said before. And if you enjoyed the content, leave a like on the video, comment on the video, and subscribe to the channel for related business content. As always, my name is Ron King. Have a great day. Peace.